class. I was going to write this out, but I decided to just go ahead and do the video instead. I wrote it out too long, so I'll start off. My name is Nicole Frederick. I am 26 years old, currently living in Lancaster, Ohio. I am a Navy wife. My husband is in active duty for about 13 years. We've been married 4. We have a 2-year-old daughter and are expecting our second in December of this year, so that is very exciting. I have been a licensed practical nurse since 2012. I worked outpatient pediatrics and then eventually went to Mayo Clinic and worked with the adult population in the outpatient setting. We relocated last year, so we were here for 3 years, 2 more now, and I'm currently in the LPN to RN transitions program online with RIO. So my long-term goals are to keep going to school, basically forever, finish my bachelor's and ultimately my master's degree. I'm not sure which direction yet. I have very broad interest. I love being creative, I love reading, I love design, I like being outdoors. I like to do everything. So I really have an exploring heart and like to learn new things, and I like to have time to myself to kind of do those types of things. So that's the brief version of that. I'm very organized. I like to plan, and I think that's the military, liking to have a handle on things when something crazy comes up. So I was not always that way, and over the last few years have become that way. So writing was something that was always very natural for me. Growing up, I was just kind of drawn to it. I did well in it. I did creative writing, power of the pen, and really enjoyed that kind of stuff through junior high school, did school newspaper, that sort of thing. I actually wanted to pursue broadcast journalism, was my original plan all through school. I was supposed to go to Ohio University in 2008 when I graduated to do that, and at that time, you know, the recession had been going on, jobs were hard to come by, and I was really concerned about whether I would be able to get a career in that field if I completed that program, and I kind of psyched myself out. So I did not go to school for another 2 years, and I was in Jacksonville by that point, and I wanted to find something where I could tie in my interests, where I could communicate and be around people and have opportunities to go different ways with my career, whether that be education or informatics or research or, you know, a lot of different areas. So I chose to be a nurse. Part of me still wishes I would have went that journalism route, but I think I'm going to find something in this once I pursue more education, open more doors where I can really tie up my interests together. And if you have any suggestions or know anybody who's done that successfully, please let me know, because I don't get the creative writing in my profession. I use communication skills every day, talking to families, doctors, sending emails, doing charting, but I don't get to create and use that side of it. So always open to any help. Trying to think. I have not taken a writing class in quite a few years, so I am rusty, and I have not done this type of thing in a while, so I've got a lot of catching up to do there. But I'm actually very excited to write again and actually be able to dedicate some time to this along my psych class and my rotation this summer. So the intro video was very informative. I really like that. I hadn't had that with an online class yet. It didn't leave a lot of room for questions because it has all the dates and you actually showed us how to do everything. I couldn't hear the last minute of it, so I hope there wasn't anything super important, but I watched it. So I'm really looking forward to getting to know the people in the class and the professor, and if you guys have any questions for me or I can be of any help, just let me know. And I will talk to you all here shortly. Thanks.